Fuck is
That works.
sheep?
Thank you very much, but could you do that again so it's actually on the recording? Where'd the Cobra go?
Oh,
Just
it's
exploded.
moved a little bit
Just
further
moved.
north. Don't worry. It's not
Air
gone.
crew, could you go white, please?
Go. Can you come over here and go yellow?
Ground. Do you have Morse? Yes, you have a long range radio.
Yes, we do indeed, sir.
Good.
Hey man, you see that new lieutenant?
That's my favourite failure mode.
Hey Dave, if you want Dan to do the gunner on the second mission, I'm happy to let you go. I'd rather you have fun than we always have lots of medics.
Jump, misstep, Morse, go blue. Please.
Yes, boss.
Okay. Chaos, goat. One of you needs to go blue. One of the blue needs to go yellow. Because otherwise, I will be losing all of my human.
Just trying to see if there is a different locker.
There's
This is
only a
fixed.
fixed, yeah.
But there is another locker over that way.
Didn't seem to have anything in it but garrison.
What if we tried this locker?
That's really far.
So, Morse, you have blue. Misstep, you have yellow. Did you hear me, Misstep? Yes, you did. Yeah, you got it. I'll just. Now, I don't know whether this is sparking or communicating or
We have no
the
radios,
locker
no
over
maps.
there, but we have no maps, so we need
Or
two
radios.
Okay,
Alright.
I can generate you maps and radios.
Wait, let's just ask. Let's just ask the boss.
Well, I could just drop 2 of them here for you and then go get helicopter kit.
That's but also drop one for yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we also have no food.
Oh yeah, no water.
do not worry about leaving.
But we can't get dysentery in the air, right?
Sort something out.
Right?
After all, if you're here
Right.
in Havercruft, if you're there in Havercruft here, I'm sure we'll take far less casualties, so we won't need as much medical that way. Yes.
Ooh, I don't have enough space for a radio. That's part of why.
We don't need radios. It's not gonna crash.
Okay, so it's 2
I am-
MREs, 2 canteens, and a radio.
I can only fit 1 canteen, 1 MRE, and that's it.
That's fine. We'll probably understand.
God's sake.
but doing it the other way.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's fine. It works.
Okay.
Why is your body on the floor?
Because I need to grab a map and then change.
Delicious machines.
So,
Why is there a dead body on the ground?
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine.
magazine.
You take that back.
Clearly, Mr. Scatter needed to make his arms look more marine and less Air Force, so it's part of his uniform.
Mm-hmm.
The only way I can make that's the only way I can make sense of this.
They're just throwing some food and water in the bird.
Filleted. So I didn't know
I mean,
what
just
the second
ask
beat was. Apparently it's
John
quality
to do.
of rounds. Protection.
Seems like a valid.
Okay. Also, it let me grab a radio as well, so I do have a radio.
I mean, there'd be a rack one.
Yeah.
I assume we will be operating ourselves off 52.
I'll need to check how many radios I've got in the bird. Let me just check that.
That would be awesome.
Like, I will happily spend. John's like, God, one of you will have to spend an evening flying, either just circling or crashing. I'm
That's-
happy to.
threaten
What do
me
you,
with a
what do
good
you, yeah,
time.
what do you think I signed up for?
Well, like, I want to do this.
Left-hand pylon turns, they're my favourite. Okay,
I
so
can,
there's,
I can.
there's only
happily
one
fly
radio
around.
in the Loach because it's only small, so we'll probably have to all share 30 with Morse.
That's fine.
Unless
hate us,
John
but that's
does
fine.
wizardry with code and
Well, that's true, but it's probably easier.
What is your call sign, Nick?
That is a good question. I've no idea.
And what is our
Sidewinder,
call
isn't
sign?
it? Because you
Sorry?
have an air to air kill.
Well, Sidewinder is one of the Bronco Squadron. Squadron
I
call
thought,
signs.
I
It'd be
thought
like
you picked
Sidewinder 1-1.
Did you never pick one in here?
No.
I thought you picked Sidewinder because you got an air to air kill.
No, I was just using Sidewinder because it was a historical Bronco Squadron call
Ah,
sign.
fair, okay.
What should our call sign be?
What are we? Well, this is the thing. If does my air to air kill count to overkill or to me?
Overkill.
Fuck.
But you
Well,
weren't.
F it,
But
I've
you
got to
weren't
do it.
overkill, were you, when you got the kill?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, okay.
Fuck.
So it depends on if you were you or if you were another random character. Who were you at the time?
I was playing overkill. Yeah, that's right.
I know that, but were you actually being overkill in the cockpit skill? Were you being I'm a
No,
pilot?
it was on a SAR mission.
Oh, then you get the kill. That's fine.
Yes.
Okay, so what's our helicopter's call sign?
NASA.
NASA.
Shot down some
NASA?
astronauts.
Yeah, because he killed some astronauts.
And then really awkwardly had to rescue them the next mission.
And what's my call sign?
What is it usually?
Well, it's usually Sidewinder if I'm in a Bronco because that's one of the Bronco Squadron call signs.
Okay.
You have an air to air kill. You can pick one.
I thought you
Or
didn't
you
get
can
to
let us
pick
pick
one. I thought you got assigned one.
You get assigned it. yeah, you don't get to pick it. Otherwise you choose
Yeah, no,
something
but that's
cool.
what I mean. You like.
There's something embarrassing. But in this case, spyglass then, because we usually use that for
Yeah,
air
cool.
spat helicopters, don't we? Right. Well,
I mean, if
anyways.
the group collectively gets to pick your, it's going to be related to something crash related because.
Right, I'm going to post a thing in the group chat about that one.
Okay, so aboard the Cobra, how do you want to handle comms? Do you want to do all the external, or do you want me to do external?
I don't mind. We'll see who can actually access the radio.
Fair enough.
I mean, I think tow truck would be quite funny.
I'll say something sexy like Venom or Snake or.
You wish.
You wish.
I mean, it's an attack
That's
call.
not how call
I
signs
use
work.
topical aircraft call
You're
signs.
in
not...
the Air Force. You should know this.
Yes,
Call
well, I'm
signs
not
aren't
trying to use
specific
individual
call
call
signs.
signs.
Personal call signs and
No,
flight
no.
signs are not the same.
I'm trying to use flight signs, like
Yeah,
a
but you still
Cobra
don't
attack
get
helicopter.
you still don't get a cool one. It's going to be something like Garbage One or something.
Gardener.
This is
Yeah,
Vietnam,
and let's be honest. If we got to pick our actual flight sign, it would. If it was left to us, it would be like Dick One, just spelled in a really weird way, so it doesn't look like Dick.
Gardener
Dick.
Snake One.
Gardener.
Listen, tiny.
What? Right, you're gonna have to check in with your fucking call sign. Tell me what it is when in the air. This is Spyglass on 3-0, radio check, over.
Receiving 3-0 out.
Ducktown Tower, this is Spyglass requesting takeoff, over.
Spyglass, you are clear to lift, over.
Spyglass.
Ducktown Tower, this is NASA requesting permission takeoff.
So you are clear to lift.
Sandy Control, this is Spyglass on 3-0, requesting sit rep, over.
Spyglass, this is Sandy Control. We have a serious issue here. An E2 Hawkeye has gone down north of Back Song, over.
Sandy Control, you have an E2 down north of Back Song, over.
That is copy. The pilot in command reported that all 4 of his crewmen had successfully ejected before he proceeded to bail out, over.
I have 5 souls successfully ejected, over.
That is a good read back. We need the grid reference of the crashed frame recorded to within 100 meters accuracy so we can pound it flat with artillery after you have pulled the people out. How copy?
Roger, you require 5 souls to extract, then a 100-meter grid of the crashed airframe for destruction by artillery. Query, do you have an approximate grid for Back Song, over?
You can find Back Song at grid 0705 and the airframe went down somewhere north of that, over.
0705, roger, out.
Spyglass, this is NASA reporting in.
NASA, Spyglass, ready, check-in, over.
Spyglass, NASA, we are 1 times AH-1G Cobra. We have rockets, minigun, and grenade launcher.
Roger that, NASA. If you want to stack over the hills at approx 0605, I'll go into investigate, out. Endgame red, Romeo, Spyglass. Do you need a sit rep or did you follow the radio traffic? Over.
Spyglass, Romeo. Followed all traffic bar Cobra's call sign, over.
Cobra's call sign is NASA, out. Spyglass entering the search area now.
Spyglass, Romeo, information, we are staging south of the target, over.
Roger that, Romeo. Out.
Spyglass, NASA, we have eyes on smoke to the northwest of Backsong, over.
Roger that. Northwest of Backsong. Do you have? I see smoke moving in now to check it. Out.
Spyglass, NASA, we have ground fire coming up from the crash, the smoke area, over.
NASA, roger that. I can confirm that that smoke site is definitely a crashed E2C Hawkeye. I will start looking for parachutes. Wait, NASA, I see 2 smoke sites. NASA, I am dropping red smoke at my current location. Over.
Spyglass, NASA, visual on red smoke, we are south of it.
Roger. Red smoke is not the crash site. Crash site is grid 072071. Over. Endgame red, I say again, crash site is grid 072071. Over.
Spyglass Romeo, 072071, approximate town Cambin, over.
That is a firm. It is just east of Cambin. I'm going in now to look for chutes. The survivors may not be at that site. Over.
All copy, full away, update.
Okay, all call signs. Pilot reported he had his crew eject before he bailed out, and the plane was travelling north. Suspect the chutes will be south of the crash site. We have smoke south of the crash site grid in a moment. Smoke coming from Dark Crone, which I am passing over now. I have a flak vehicle. NASA, do you see ground fire coming up from Dark Crone, or do you require a mark? Over.
We know where it is, it's just tried shooting at us. We are currently to the west of Dakron.
Okay, I want you to take out that vehicle. Rockets if you need to, guns otherwise. I've got more and more vehicle down there when you're done. Out.
Spyglass, this is Extract 1. Where do you want these infantry put down, over?
Extract 1, wait 1. I'm looking shoots once we have suppressed anti-air fire. Out.
Spyglass, NASA, outbound to the east, flying vehicle destroyed.
Roger that, NASA. I have put Willie Pete in on a vehicle fairly close to your previous target, which I would like you to engage. Over.
Side copy, we'll swing around coming in from the north.
my Willy Pete is southeast of the previous target and has already dissipated, going in with red. Marking 2 vehicles with red smoke. One is in the corner of a paddy field. That is the priority target. Extract 1, apologies for the delay, we have some flak down here, we'll get you in as soon as we can.
Spyglass NASA, I have eyes on red smoke to the southeast of the black smoke, over.
Yep, that's a good shout. Corner of the paddy field has 1 flak vehicle, engage that first. Second red smoke, which is in the middle of the trees, is almost right on top of another vehicle which is not fired as yet out. Again, Red Foxtrot, Spyglass message, over.
Spyglass Romeo, send your message.
No eyes on shoots yet, but we have seen what look like smoke pots around a... Oh, wait, one. Romeo, I have a shoot. Wait one for a location. South of that. 075067. Romeo 075067 is, I suspect, the pilot's chute. Single chute just south of the riverbank. Over.
075067 south of the river.
That is a firm. It's on a little spur of the river that juts south. I'm going to see if there's an LZ there now. Out. Extract 1. This is Spyglass. Approximate desired input point is 075067. There is a landing zone to the southeast of that, which looks hot. So if you can find somewhere north, that's probably better. Over.
We hear you as going in somewhere in the region of Dacrone, over.
That is a firm.
Copy that.
NASA Spyglass, I think this facility down here that's shooting at us is likely to have had the remaining shoots, but I've had no eyes on yet. Do you see any shoots? Over.
NASA, Spyglass, NASA, is that the compound of tents to the west of the burning wrecks, over?
A firm, yeah, that's what I'm eyeing up now. Don't see any shoots, but that sure looks like where prisoners might be.
NASA, Spyglass, NASA, yeah, we're already having a look. We can't see anything down there currently, over.
Roger that. I'm going to climb and look for some shoots. I would like you to cover the extract bird going in to the north of here if you can get eyes on them. So extract bird is currently 1 kilometre to your south and higher than you. Out.
Copy, Spyglass to our south and higher. Spyglass NASA, my gunner has seen dismounts inside that cluster of tents west of the wreck, over.
Roger, going in for a closer look.
Spyglass, Romeo, we are on the ground.
A firm Romeo, I will move to your position to guide you in. Romeo Spyglass, do you have somebody stabo rigging under a helicopter, over?
Extract 1, lower, please.
The hell is going on here? NASA, do you have eyes on the insertion bird, over?
Extract 1, hover and about 10 meters down.
Romeo, your target is approx 1 kilometer west-northwest. I will fly to give you a line once you're on the ground.
Spyglass Romeo, I'm on the ground detached from squad as was not able to exit the helicopter in time. I'm just bandaging myself up and fixing my broken legs, will then attempt to rejoin.
Roger that, Romeo. I do, of course, have a spare seat in this Loach. I can ferry you to them, over. NASA, concur with your sighting of dismounts in the tents. They looked hostile, but no good eyes out.
Spyglass NASA, we saw ground fire coming out of the tent city towards the extract bird as it came back, but we've seen nothing else in that.
A-firm, do not engage the tents, out. Okay, Morse, once you can get yourself bandaged up, if you can let me know your position with the smoke or something, then I can come ferry you over to wherever the squad is now.
Copy, standby.
NASA, Spyglass, I'm going to go look for trouble, see if there's anything to put you in on.
Spyglass NASA, copy, we will continue to orbit it.
NASA, I'm definitely hearing ground fire, but I don't see it.
Spyglass, Romeo, call the smokers out. Yeah, we're doing that while it's waiting for me to bandage up.
Roger, Romeo, I see blue, over.
Firm blue.
Okay, inbound.
Spyglass NASA, message.
Send it, NASA.
We have visual on 3 shoots now. One is just north of that camp. One is near a lake, I believe, further north.
I have the one further north.
There is apparently one near your blue smoke. I'm just trying to get a bit more info.
Roger.
East of that blue smoke, apparently 300 to 400 meters, we have visual on a shoot.
Roger that. Ready. So we're going to go.
You don't have to have a splint, do you?
Yeah, I'll shove it in the. It's in the bird.
Thank you.
Right, we're going to go check out another potential shoot, and then we are going to see if we can find the squad, because I don't know where they are now.
Glass. Directly east of your current position behind a rock, there is a 1x parachute.
Shoot seen. Should we try and grab the pilot?
Where are we?
Oh. We are 1.5 clicks practically due east of the grid I gave you to pick up.
Squad will be quite a long way to our west.
Yep, well, we'll ferry you over there in a moment.
Is there enough space?
Here. Should be.
Engine ready, drop me a message over.
You see a pilot?
Spyglass NASA, message.
Send it, NASA, over.
Third shoot seen near the river. If you follow the road north from the camp where it turns west, a couple hundred meters further north on the riverbank there is a third shoot.
Roger that, NASA. That's the shoot I have seen. I think that will be the pilot. So I've got the one I'm at now, I've got that one, I don't have your third one, over.
Okay, oh, Spyglass NASA, the other shoot is immediately north of the camp, just before you hit the tree line. There is a shoot on the tree line.
Spyglass, I can't load it.
Roger that, wait one. Sandy Control, Spyglass, message over.
Send it.
We have one casualty who we're trying to load into the Loach and can't, over. I hear Chelt.
Watch the tree.
Oh, hang on.
Also, I'm going to have to lift if you can't get him in. I'm going to have to lift.
Yeah, cannot load. Enemy!
NASA, this is Spyglass, taking fire at my current position, marked with red smoke, over.
Visual, we are south of you, we're turning in. Once you're clear, we're coming for a gunline.
Right, be advised, Morse and a pilot are on the ground near my red smoke. They were being assaulted from, I believe, the east, over.
Copy, that would tally with what we've seen, over.
Yeah, don't engage anything in the clearing that has my smoke in it. Clearing east of that, you are clear to engage, over.
Copy, we are only clear to engage against east of the red smoke.
A firm, cleared hot.
NASA, Romeo, I am just to the west of the rock that is to the west of the red smoke.
NASA, I have one Chelt at the western end of that clearing. He's been hit, but he's still moving. Morse, I'm inbound with frags.
Spyglass NASA, just want to check. Pilot is still on the ground, over.
Yep, that's affirmative. Is on the ground with Morse. I'm taking ground fire. Use that as your target designator. Morse, check in, over.
Yeah, alive and well, just worried about the squad.
Yeah, affirm. We're going to need to get you out before we can really talk to them.
Find a way to load that pilot first.
Affirm.
That smoke on the ground is almost immediately south of my position.
Roger that. Okay, how are we looking down there? In order to get you out, I'm going to have to put in again. No, we've definitely still got Chelt down there.
White smoke, my position, not mine.
Morse, keep talking to me.
I'm alive. More Chelt ground fire near my position. Where am I moving this guy to?
Can you get him east into the clearing, over? Sandy control, spyglass. If we try and load a pilot into the Loach, are we going to be able to do that now, over?
You should have been able to then, over.
Roger that, we'll try again then.
In Sandy control, load was not an option given.
Okay, Morse, I'm on the ground. Can you see me? Okay, I'm hit. Gonna have to take off. Tang Tower. This is Spyglass, returning to base, declaring an emergency. I am hit, requesting landing, over.
Good copy, you are good luck.
NASA, I'm going to have to go off station. I've been shot. Please continue to protect Morse until I can get out, over.
NASA Morse, be aware the pilot is released and running away. I'm trying and follow him.
Morse, NASA, copy. We'll try and follow you out.
NASA, scatter. I've banded myself. I am returning to station. Out.
What's your position?
And somewhere out there is the entire rest of Endgame Red with no long-range radio.
I have the pilot again.
Roger that. Okay, we need to get you into a clearing with no chelt around and try and extract. But is he not loading, over?
The chelt that attacked you has been dealt with.
Yeah, roger that. No, was the pilot not loading, over?
Negative, no option to load pilot. May need extract 1.
I guess so. Extract 1, Spyglass, over.
Hello?
We have 1 casualty retrieved and would like to extract. We'll get you in position shortly, over.
Copy.
Okay, Morse, what is your position currently, over?
Very close to that clearing where you dropped me off.
The same one with the shoot-in, over.
Copy that.
Roger, I'm going to smoke that for extract. Extract, I'm marking the LZ with red smoke now. Grid is 088062, over.
Copy.
Extract 1, Romeo. Smoke is to the east of the clearing.
Now, sir, I'm going to go and see if I can find the rest of the squad so that we can carry Romeo over to them once extract is in. I've got fire from the west. That is probably endgame activity. Okay, I have a load of Marines in that tent camp. Suspect that they have assaulted the camp and maybe rescued some pilots. Going in for a closer look.
Spyglass, NASA copies. We will continue to orbit the LZ of Morse until told otherwise down.
Yeah, roger that, out. Yep, that definitely looks like the aftermath of a Marine assault on the camp. I'm going to go down and check in with them in person because I don't have a radio.
Scatter.
Am I right in believing that you have assaulted and cleared this place? Have you rescued anyone?
There's nobody here. We have no radio operator.
No, I've got your radio operator. She's about a click to the east of here. If you can stay near the camp, I will go and ferry her in, or have her ferried in by extract.
Okay, if artillery starts dropping, we'll be pushing north, okay?
Yeah, roger that.
Cheers, thanks, Scatter.
Extract 1, Spyglass, message over. Extract 1, Spyglass, over. Foxtrot, Spyglass, message over.
Spyglass, Romeo, send it.
Well, I found the squad. They're at grid 080064 at the camp, and they would love you to join them, over.
You're gonna have to say that number again.
080064. I can mark with smoke if you can, or you can pass that to extract.
Pass that to extract once we've got this. Once it's landed and we've got this pilot on board.
Oh yes, I see.
Extract 1, Endgame Red Romeo, message over. Spyglass Romeo, we pilot loaded and airborne, have not had a chance to contact the pilot yet, so I do not know exactly where we're headed.
Affirm. NASA, the squad is taking contact from the tree line to the west of the camp. Can you move in and support, over?
Spyglass, NASA, contact west of camp in the tree line, moving to engage.
I'm going off Endgame Red's tracers, but I'm going to pop some CS in there to act as a marker.
Spyglass Romeo, looks like I'm getting a free ride back to camp. I'll get back in the AO as soon as I can.
Affirm. NASA, I'm unclear on the enemy position now. They may actually be in the tree line to the north of the camp, or that may be Endgame Red. I've lost track of where they went. I have tracer fire running north-south, and I don't know who's on which end of it.
SAR copy, we will hold fire.
Spyglass Romeo, can you let them know I'm alive if it's okay?
I have let them know that out.
Spyglass, NASA, the chute that we're on about in the tree line is just to your west currently, over.
Affirm. I believe Endgame Red are more or less on that position now. Is it right on the edge of the tree line or a little bit further in? Oh, I see it. NASA, I'm taking ground fire from somewhere, position unsure.
Spyglass at Romeo, 1 times crewman delivered. Extract 1 is wound down, so I might need to wait for you until you come and rearm.
Roger, I'll head back and grab you.
Spyglass, NASA, message over.
Send it, NASA.
You have visual on a chute that is west of the crash site, over.
A-Firm, if you can attempt to record a grid, I'm going to have to run back and pick up more so that we can actually operate this operation like we're supposed to. Be right back, out. NASA, I dropped red smoke on the chute which I had seen. I think that's the previous one you told me about, Al.
Copy, NASA. We see that red Spyglass. We see that red smoke. We have visual on 4 total chutes now. The next 2 are, one is south of the crash site on the riverbank, and one is west of the crash site on the riverbank.
Awesome work, out. Town Tower, this is Spyglass requesting landing, over.
You're good to land.
I'm all good.
Awesome. Grab a canteen out of the bird and have a drink.
I can barely hear you.
Okay, well let's get you linked back up. So we found 4 of the chutes. I guess you heard that.
I wasn't keeping full track, and I wasn't noticing that you were finding a few.
Sorry about the evasive manoeuvring. The noise of rearming made me think we'd been hit.
Yeah, that's fine. I take it you heard that I got the shot that hit you.
Yes, thank you.
No worries.
Oh, you should have a minigun.
I do have a minigun.
NASA, this is Spyglass. We are coming back on station. My intent is to drop Morse off with Endgame Red, and then we'll actually execute a search and rescue mission. Out.
Spyglass, NASA, copy. Looks like there's heavy fighting from Endgame Red's position. We have limited ability to deal with it currently.
Roger that. I'll go in and see if I can find you some targets and see if I can drop off Morse. Priority is going to be dropping you off, but we need to find a quiet area to do that in.
We have visual on red smoke just to the north of the camp. We have no idea what its meaning is, over.
Yeah, roger that. I presume that must be is likely to be Endgame Red's position, although they might be marking enemies.
Endgame Red, grab me a message of it. Red and white smoke. Mr. Scout's giving me a lift. What's the red smoke? Do you want it hit? Over. Endgame Red, ask for hit east of red smoke. East of red smoke.
NASA, push that. Hit east of the red smoke. Out.
How close to the smoke can we get, over?
Start with 30 metres.
How close to the smoke do you want it?
NASA, start with 30 metres. Push it.
Copy, pushing in from the north.
Danger close to red smoke within 50 metres of red smoke.
Okay, Morse, I'd like to establish if we can put you in just south of the red smoke in that clear space.
Okay.
That looks fairly quiet now, so I think we should be okay. But if you could check with Endgame Red.
Endgame Red, Endgame Romeo, I will be coming in on the south of the red smoke in the open space, and I'll be joining you from the south on foot. State direction of retreat.
Spyglass, Spyglass. Let me take a second. Spyglass, NASA, we have no visual on red smoke. Are you able to get them to remark their position, over?
NASA, wait one, I'm inserting Morse now. And other such terrible plans.
Alright, I'll get you info when I can.
Roger. Okay, go, go, go. Morse is on the ground. Okay, NASA, I'll see if I can find you a target now. Morse, be advised, there is a parachute about 100 metres to your west right now.
Copy.
Okay, I see Molotovs.
Molotovs directly north my position. He's gone alright.
Say again, Morse.
Endgame Red in position, approximate those Molotovs.
Roger. What's the threat direction, over?
Unknown, but I've just been shot.
Okay, I see a group of people on the tree line. I don't think that's Endgame Red. Are you in the trees, over?
Confirm, we are just in the trees.
NASA, I have marked with Willie Pete.
Do not hit anywhere near that.
NASA, do not strike my Willie Pete, over.
Spyglass NASA, if we were to do runs north to south along the western edge of the paddy field, engaging the jungle, would you be happy with that? Over.
Do you mean the western edge of the paddy field, over?
Copy. Western edge of the paddy field. If we use that as a marker to do gun runs into the jungle, would that be okay? Over.
I'm not sure. Romeo, what is your position relative to the tree line next to the road? Over.
My position is basically where you just dropped that Willy Pete.
Roger, I thought you said you were in under the trees.
Yes, you were right on the tree line when you dropped it.
Yes, I hit the edge of the tree line, not under the trees. Okay, that's where the misunderstanding comes in. Yes, in that case, you are good to make that run, NASA. I'm going to drop a red marker just to be safe.
Copy. I'm moving south to set up, and we'll confirm where you're smoking.
Okay, Romeo, NASA, I've dropped 3 red smokes, level with the edge of the paddy field. Hopefully that is nowhere near endgame's position. Romeo, if you can see red smoke close to you, then... oh no, that fell way short, remarking. Romeo, please confirm red smoke is nowhere near you, over. Okay, NASA, push that attack. I don't like how Romeo's gone off the air, so you push that and I'll go down to check out Red's position.
Being over, heading in from the north now.
Yep, you're cleared hot. Okay, I see EGR are treating casualties on the edge of the road. I guess that's why Romeo is not talking. But they are on the edge of the tree line, so you can walk your fire a little closer to the edge.
Spyglass NASA, copies.
Sandy Control, Spyglass message, over.
Send it.
I have a grid for the crash site, over.
Copy that.
Crashed airframe is 07390 0716, over.
Copy that. Are you ready for us to begin bombardment? Over.
That is a negative. We have unrecovered aircrew at this time, over.
Copy that. We'll need you on station to ring the artillery full for BDA. Good luck with the pilot, Scout.
Foxtrot, Spyglass, check in when able, over.
Romeo, Spyglass. We have a boxcar inbound. We are just briefing the Sarge now.
Roger that. Okay, NASA, this is Spyglass. I believe we have 4 out of 5 shoots accounted for, over.
Spyglass, NASA, copy. We confirm 4 out of 5 shoots, over.
NASA, okay, I'm missing one. So we've got the one on the south edge. The one I'm missing is on the west edge of the riverbank. I'll go check that out.
Spyglass, Romeo, can you mark with smoke the parachute that's near to our location, please?
A-firm, in now.
Spyglass, NASA, I have the 2 shoots we currently have not been visited are north of the squad on the south side of the river and west of the crash site on the north side of the river.
A-firm. Foxtrot, the chute is 50 metres northwest of your position. You're looking right at it, over. Okay, NASA, Foxtrot's taking some, or Endgame's taking some ground fire here. I'm going to find where that's coming from.
West on the tree line.
Boxcar has passed over.
Air, ground. Where that big thing of white smoke is, fuck it up.
NASA, my Willie Pete on the tree line west of Endgame Road position. Please engage, over.
Copy, be advised, if I do a south to north run on that white smoke, I'm going to hit their supplies.
That's acceptable. Once your first run is in, I'm going to go and mark with CS gas, which should provide a more accurate second mark for you.
Air, ground, are we clear to advance?
If the shooting stopped, you are clear to advance. NASA, hold off, over.
Copy, we are outbound east of Endgame Road, over.
A-firm, I have eyes on. Yep, Romeo, I'm not taking ground fire from there, so I think you're good. Out.
The 5th shoot, over.
Say again, NASA, over.
We have visual on all 5 shoots now, over.
Roger, where's the new one?
It is, if you head west of where the supplies are, as it clears up about, so probably 500 to 600 metres, the jungle stops and it's just out in that clearing.
Roger that, on my way. Yep, I see that shoot. Many thanks, out.
Spyglass, NASA message.
NASA, send it over.
We have Chelt west and south of the supply drop that are taking, firing at us. Are you able to get a sit rep on that?
Yep, wait one. Romeo, what's your position relative to the supply drop location, over? Romeo, Spyglass, request your position, over.
Spyglass Romeo, only just north of that run.
We didn't make a run, over. Okay, Spyglass, I'm going to drop some red smoke near where I think that, Molotov just went off. I have dropped red smoke. What is your position relative to that, over?
No eyes.
Okay, Romeo, we're going to have to let you do this firefight unless you can pop a coloured smoke or something to let us know your position. Once the firefight is done, let me know. We have grids for you for pilots out. NASA, I'm going to mark friendly position now with red smoke.
We keep an eye out for red smoke.
Smoke away. Friendlies are on the tree line, right next to my smoke. I currently see no tracer.
Grant, we are moving east to try and find the chute that's approximate our location.
Yeah, roger that, Romeo. Move to the road, and then move north up the road. The chute is right on the corner, where the road turns from north to west. Over. I can drop us. In fact, I'll overfly it now.
Do not overfly yet, we are still... Stand by.
Roger.
Spyglass, NASA message, over.
Send it.
My gunner is almost out of ammo, requesting to move off station to rearm, over.
Yep, granted. Out.
Yeah, copy that. Grant, can you smoke that chute for us again, or...
Hey, firm. Smoke away.
Mark scene.
I have grids for the remaining chutes when you are ready for those. Over.
I suspect that will be after we've done this one.
Blackburn Air Base, this is NASA requesting permission to land, rearm and refuel.
Go ahead, NASA.
Grant, we have the chute searching for pilot.
Affirm.
Ground, we have the pilot, we have the pilot.
Okay, affirm ground. Do you want me to try and extract him in the Little Bird or call in extract 1 again? Over.
I couldn't find a way to go into the Little Bird, you will probably need extract 1.
Roger, extract 1, spyglass, over.
Send it.
We have a pickup location for you, grid 078063, LZ currently cold, over.
Duckland Tower, this is NASA, message over. My armament has been rearmed and my gunners has not apparently, over.
Record position.
Do you want to try the other side and load him with the co? Do you want to try and put him in the co-pilot seat?
Tower, NASA requesting permission to take off.
I'm trying to load him into the Loach out.
You can't. Or at least I couldn't work out how to do it.
Yeah, I figured it was worth one more try. I've asked extract to come in and pick him up.
Can you give us those coordinates for the other locations?
Affirm. 075 067
067.
Which is on the riverbank.
Right, that's the first one we got.
Is it?
Maybe
Shouldn't
not.
be.
Yeah, that's
Next.
the first. Yeah.
Next.
070 or 071 066. In some rocks in a clearing.
071 066.
Yep. Then move north and cross the river to 069 071.
069071.
Those are the orders the order I would suggest you do them in. The crash site is east of that last position at 074 071, and once you're clear, I'm going to shell it.
Okay, what? Okay.
Suggest you pick up. Right, I'm lifting.
Go.
Hang on, let me grab the pilot, just in case physics happens.
White Foss to our southwest.
Roger. Suggest you do all those three, then move south across the river for extraction.
Spyglass, NASA, we are inbound, over.
Affirm NASA, Endgame Red has the pilot. We're just waiting for extract out.
Spyglass, NASA, be advised, we currently have a new armament. We have 1 × 20mm cannon, over.
That's awesome news. In a chin turret or on a pod, over?
On my starboard wing, over.
Well, that's great news. That's just the kind of weapon we want here. So NASA, endgame have the coordinates. I'm proposing that they move from here northwest, then west, then north.
Report position.
Okay, NASA extract is in. Let's protect them until they lift. Oh, right, we've got Willy Pete mortars from somewhere. We need to find those mortars. Mortars or MRLs. NASA, be advised, I'm taking ground fire from the settlement at Cam Ban. Over. NASA, message over.
Spyglass NASA, visual on anti-aircraft weapons in Kanban, over.
A-firm, attack at discretion. Suspect you'll also find mortars there as well. Okay, I'm going to tickle the dragon.
Ground update. We are headed to the shoot location north of our current one, approximate grid Tiber.
A-firm,
NASA is inbound from the west.
push it. NASA, good job. At least one hit, vehicle destroyed. I'm still taking flak from the area around the rock on the eastern end of the village. Over.
Copy, is that the rock in the water, over?
It's the rock. So there's a vehicle brewing up because you hit it. I'm taking flak from the vicinity of that vehicle. It's marked by black smoke. I'm going to go in again and see if I can draw fire, see if that gives the position away.
Copy, we think we have an idea on it. It's just to the southwest of the brewing up vehicle.
Yep, roger, engage that. Time to give them 2 targets.
Inbound from the southwest.
Cleared up.
Redirect if you need.
Say again, Romeo, over.
Bye.
We are outbound to the east.
Yep, definitely still one of the bastards down there.
Spyglass NASA, be advised we've taken a hit to our tail rotor, over.
Roger that. Are you clear to continue engaging, or do you need to RTB, over?
We should be good to remain on station for the time being, over.
Roger, out.
Report position.
this is Spyglass. Query, over.
Hello, over.
We're taking heavy ground fire from a village and my gunship is damaged. Do we have artillery available at this time, over?
Can you give me an approximate grid ref? I'll see what I can do about range, over.
Roger, grid is 072071, over.
Yeah, that's a good copy. I can put 155 in.
In that case, just fire, over.
Just fire, over.
072071, over.
072071, time of flight. We're going to be firing on charge 2 from outside of the grid reference. As a result, time of flight is about 60 seconds, over.
Yep, roger that. Flak trucks in the open in a village, over.
Yeah, copy that. We'll send Woody Peak for ranging. It's going in 3, 2, 1, shot, over.
Shot out.
By NASA message, over.
Send it NASA, over.
What's the squad's current position? If they're off station, we'll probably move off station to prepare and rearm as well, over.
Yeah, that's a good call. I'm going to try and call artillery in on this, and then you can come back out.
Grant, we are north of the road heading down to the riverbank for the chute there. We should be south of your location for artillery.
Roger that. Be advised, artillery will be landing northwest of your position in 30 seconds. Over.
Okay, all copied.
Sandy Control, this is Spyglass. Be advised, my observer target line is due north. Out.
Ducktown Tower, this is NASA. Permission to land for repair and rearmament.
Yeah, you want it.
Sandy Control, left 200, over.
Left 200, out. Shot, over.
Shot out.
Ground, message, over.
Send it over.
We have a AA gun on the promontory between the sighted chute and the crash site. We believe there is a flak gun on it. We are attempting to breach.
Roger that. Out.
Splash, over.
Splash out. Sandy Control, Spyglass, right to 100, fire for effect. Out.
Yeah, right 100, fire for effect, out.
Air, ground, how long until NASA's back on station?
Romeo, it will probably be 2 to 3 minutes. Over.
Copy that.
We've also got some pretty heavy flak collected to your north, but I've got artillery coming in that momentarily. I can drop frag grenades on stuff if that would be helpful. Out.
Not at the moment, will advise.
Roger, out.
Extract 1, extract 1.
Coming over.
Yeah, extract requested. Grid 074067. Over.
I need an LZ, over.
Negative, negative. Permission denied. Do not extract north of northing 063. Over.
Spyglass, this is Warthog. We've got battery fire splash in about 3 seconds, over.
Warthog, spyglass, splash out.
Tower, this is NASA, message over.
Extract 1, and Game Mode Romeo. Message, over.
Romeo, this is spyglass. Do not extract north of 063. Flak risk is too high. Over.
Yeah, copy that, Spyglass. The current plan is to head back to the clearing we just used. Over.
Yeah, affirm. That's good. Out.
Round's complete, out.
Rounds complete. Out.
Tower, NASA, message over.
Send it, NASA.
We're still showing damage to our tower. I just want to check the mechanics are happy for us to lift over.
How about now?
All sorted, thank you.
Extract 1, and Game Mode Romeo. Message, over.
Go ahead and get rid of me.
Yeah, our intention is to pull back to the extract clearing you just used. We'll advise you when we are 3 mics out.
Warthog, spyglass. Good effects on target. Flak position destroyed. Out.
Copy that, out.
Romeo, spyglass. Extract positional restrictions are removed at this time. Out.
Yeah, copy that. I'm not sure convinced we've got anywhere better at the moment though, unless you can find something.
No, I agree for this extraction. Out. Alternatively, you could push west and hit the next chute, but that's walking most of a kilometre with a pilot. Up to you. Out. Now, so let me know when you're back on station and I will go and check that flak is out.
Spyglass, NASA, we are airborne, coming back on station.
Roger that. Out. NASA spyglass, I'm just doing run now south of the river close to the flak site. Out. Was not engaged, consider the flak neutralised. Out.
Let's fucking say it, continue, sir. We've just been engaged.
Roger, out. Okay, NASA endgame are going to be somewhere between the promontory and the last LZ. I'm going to look for them now.
Spyglass Romeo, most half of us are at that little dock station immediately to your left. The rest of them are still on that hill coming down.
Roger, seen. Can you describe the location of the enemy, over?
That hill, over.
Affirm. Okay, NASA, roughly under me. Oh, boat on the river. NASA, there is a boat on the river. I'm going to go check it out. I may wish you to engage. Okay, yep, NASA, there's a boat under my current position. To a south to north run. Engage with guns. Over.
We are engaging now.
You're good.
Can you free the gunship from attacking the boat? We can deal with that and get them to just fuck up that hillside.
Okay, NASA, we're going to switch you onto the hillside. I'm going to drop a red flare and you can talk me onto where the baddies are relative to it. Smoke away.
Red smoke has just landed in front of us.
Okay, so direction of the enemies from that smoke, over.
Upslope, upslope.
Roger that. Okay. Can you do, NASA, can you do an east-west run just to the north of that smoke, over?
We have two red smokes. You want an east-west run on the northern smoke, over?
Northwest, southeast, northwest, northwest, left smoke, please.
Okay, I put in a Willy Pete.
Spyglass, NASA, visual on Willy Pete, over.
Strike the Willy Pete, east-west or southeast-northwest, over. Romeo, be advised, extract is over the LZ. Out.
Up and south. Spyglass going briefly off station to land, eat and drink, out.
air, ground. We are moving from the camp to the south uphill. There are Chelt between us and the Exel.
Roger that. NASA, do you have a good understanding of their position? Over.
Well, I'm trying to work that out.
NASA, you see that great big pile of white smoke in the valley? We are to the south of that. What's your position?
Spyglass NASA, we have a rough idea on their location, over.
In that case, Romeo, it's your call. Are you happy with are you happy for them to attack with a rough idea of your position only? Over. Okay, Romeo, I'm coming into the overhead. You're still on the promontory on the hillside, over?
Just crossed the road heading southeast towards the extract.
Roger.
What's your position?
Okay, NASA, anything that's north of the road and Tracer is coming from, you are clear to attack, over?
Copy, Spyglass, engaging anything north of the road.
Scat, sir, the Sarge is taking a run for it with the pilot while we move to extract yellow. If you could advise extract 1 to expect him.
Roger that. You're moving to extract yellow, query, over?
Say again, sir.
I didn't catch your last. You said something about extract yellow, over?
Negative. The Sergeant is taking the pilot to pick up to the extract site. Blue team is moving to support yellow team in heavy contact.
Roger that, out. Extract 1, be advised you have your casualty inbound momentarily, out. Okay, Romeo, if you can put coloured smoke or something onto concentrations of the enemy. I have a gunship up here, but right now we have no eyes, out.
Coloured smoke out.
NASA, call the smoke if you see it.
I have red smoke just north of the road.
Okay, Morse, we have red smoke. What does that mark, over? Okay, NASA, I want to put you in with guns on that smoke and anything west of it. Do not hit anything to the east or south, over.
Copy. We need to target west of smoke. We will come in for a north-south run, over.
Yep, good copy. The red smoke and the road west of it.
Smoke marker has disappeared, over.
Roger.
Ground, we have hostile position, hostile artillery, and a new red smoke is dropped immediately red of our position.
Immediately what of your position, over?
Red that I'm not aware that we threw has just arrived immediately west of me.
Roger, that was me, and that's to your immediate west.
Confirm, literally that's like 2 meters away from my face.
Damn, I'm good. Okay, we're going to hit targets west of that smoke then, over. NASA, red marks friendly position. Attack targets to the west of that do not get within 30 meters of the smoke, over.
We are moving southwest, we have hostile, northwest, we have hostile artillery smoke.
Roger, in that case, NASA, abort.
Correction, southwest.
NASA, still abort, because they're moving west. In that case, NASA, I'm going to put you in on targets north of that smoke, and do not go within 30 meters, out. And I'm going to go looking for guns. Yes, Spyglass, I'm moving northwest to check out Hun Lock in case there's artillery there. Out. Moving to Guangzhou.
Spyglass, this is Doosan Control, coming over.
Go ahead, Dutan Control.
Be extremely wary of flying north of northing 08 as we come up and provide cover from enemy fast air, out.
Roger that, out. This is Spyglass returning to the AO like a good little boy, out.
What's your position?
Spyglass, Romeo, we've just called in a boxcar from a position approximately 150 west of Point Thames. If you could watch out for it and then guide us onto the chute, that would be much appreciated, over.
A firm Romeo, I'm out of coloured smoke, but I will keep my eyes open. Out.
What's your position?
Spyglass, Romeo, for your information, once we have resupplied, we intend to head northwest towards Sidra 71066, over.
Roger that. You can more or less just follow the road, and it comes out of the forest, pretty close to the chute. Out.
Yeah, copy that. We are currently south of the road.
A firm. Eyes on boxcar, inbound from the southwest. Drop scene. Okay, Romeo, I'm going to go and hover over the drop site if that's helpful.
Yeah, copy that.
Okay, I'm more or less over the supplies now.
Copy that. We have eyes on the ground.
Roger, then I'm clear to leave station.
You are good to go.
Record position.
Okay, Romeo, be advised that from the supply drop, your next chute is roughly bearing 340. Out. NASA, I have a hot light in the area above chute 4, over.
Record position.
Alright, NASA Spyglass, there is a hot light hovering low over chute 4, please destroy it. There's also machine gun fire from the area of chute 4, out. In with Willie Pete. Good hits, good hits.
We have visual. Gunner's seen Chelt with a pilot at that chute.
Can we destroy their helicopter so they can't get out?
We've got one, we're trying to turn around to get the other now.
Blue Pete on the other helicopter.
Both helicopters are down.
Good shooting, good shooting. Romeo, be advised there's enemy ground contact at the 4th chute, but they have no helicopters to escape in. Over. Chute 4's position conveniently marked by a large plume of black smoke now. So I'm still taking ground fire from the vicinity of the western hoplite crash. Looks like a position slightly to its northeast, but it's probably only a guy with a rifle. Observe, but please do not attack without confirmation since there's the pilot down there.
Yeah, copy. We saw him moving to the northeastern crash site. We're just trying to see if we can spot them again, over.
That is a good copy. I'm going in low.
What's your position?
Ground, we are crossing the road.
That is a good copy. Yeah, this is going to be a problem for you to solve, because we need to not shoot the pilot out. Be advised, pilot appears to be in Chelt custody now. Out.
All call signs, be advised, they might have man pads down there. We just had a rocket come flying past us. It looked like it was bending in the air, over.
Roger that, NASA. I am taking fire from the north. Yeah, okay, looks like someone in the village has found a gun again. I'd like you to do a counter-flak run on the village with prejudice, over.
Spyglass, NASA, we're east of the village. We can attempt to pacify again for you if you'd like.
Yep, that is a firm. I've just done a CS gas run to annoy them, but yes, please attack that village.
Ground, we've exited the tree line between the two burning wrecks, heading north.
Yep, roger that. Our last known position for the pilot was close to the right-hand wreck as you look at it from the tree line. I can see two figures by the base of a large rock, southern end of a large low rock. Now, so that seems to have quietened them down.
Spyglass, NASA, repeat last, it was slightly broken hurt.
It's now north and east of northern crash site.
Roger. NASA, I'm still taking sporadic fire from that village, but you have suppressed them. Out.
Copy, I will continue to put some more rockets on until task level is over.
Yep, that's a good copy. Romeo, be advised your next shoot is north across the river just to the west of the village. Out. I think I maybe heard mortars firing.
We did hear mortars firing. Can we get confirmation on where the pilot was?
Negative. We We cannot see them. NASA, I think there's a mortar tube in that village. Okay, NASA, the field on the hillside in the village with the green rows of plants running side to side. There's a group of 3 guys at the top of the hillside, just at the edge of that field.
Smoke the village, we are inbound.
Roger.
There's a lot of field and a lot of green down there. I need a bit more specifics on that, over.
Okay, NASA, I want you to suppress the village generally, over.
Are you suppressing the village generally? Yeah.
Romeo, what's the squad's intention at this time, over? I'm guessing that's assault the village.
Grant, we are across the river. Half of us are. We are about to start assaulting the village.
Affirm.
Yes, it's directly in the path we were about to take.
Okay, NASA, hold off further strikes.
Yes, I copy. We are holding off.
So now we are looking for specific heavy weapons that we can engage with precise gunfire.
Ground, we have the mortar site, but we still have no idea on location of your pilot.
Roger that. I don't know the location of Pilot 4, the one you were just going for. Pilot 5 is 100 metres west of the village, just on the riverbank. I'll go down and search that field again, see if they didn't make it out of the field.
Spyglass, NASA message, over.
Send it.
Just north of the chute 3 on the headland, we've just seen an explosion in the jungle, over.
Roger that. Any idea what sort?
No, it seemed to be a small explosion. I just caught it outside of my eyes. We were flying past, over.
Okay, that's weird. I'll go check it out. I'm just going to search this field 4 for the pilot in case he didn't make it off the field. Romeo, Spyglass, if that pilot isn't in the village, then I've no idea where he is.
Are we talking Pilot 4 or Pilot 5?
Pilot 4.
ground, can you please put fire on the fort on the top of the rock in the middle of the river?
Yep, affirm. NASA, do you know what she means, over?
Yeah, we're engaging it now.
Cleared. Doing a frag run on that fort.
Okay. Ground. Ceasefire.
Affirm. Ceasefire on the fort. Ceasefire on the fort. I still have one Shelt with a machine gun on the top of the fort, over.
What's your position?
NASA, I'm just going to try dropping a white flare to see if you can see it. I don't know how useful they'll be in the daytime. I've dropped a flare vicinity of the crashed helicopters.
That's fairly noticeable when you dropped it.
Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah, okay, that's not bad. That's a useful mark then.
Ground. Fort is taken.
Affirm. Fort is taken. Is that rock hollow? Over.
I don't believe so, but I don't know. I am not there.
I don't see any entrances, but it is hard to see those things from up here.
Spyglass from you. We are to the south of that fort on the riverbank by the village. Can you guide us onto Pilot 5 shoot? Over.
Affirm, come towards me. I'm going to drop a white flare over it. Head west along the north bank of the river towards those flares. They're pretty on target.
Yeah, we advise on you. We are just nerfing because we just got hit.
Roger. say again when you want guidance back to that chute.
Ground, we are engaged in small arms fire just on the west bank. Stand by.
Yep, A firm, call for support if you need it.
For your information, blue squad is moving west towards pilot 5, yellow squad is up near the fort, picking up their engines.
A firm. Romeo, Spyglass, once you have extracted, I suggest moving south back to the field that the helos are crashed in for extraction, over.
We're a long fucking way from that, sir.
I'll look for a closer LZ out. Okay, NASA, I'm seeing what looks like ground fire coming from somewhere in the village, but we'll get a very precise location before doing anything about it.
Copy.
Ground, if you could hover over that chute again.
A firm, heading back. I will overfly the village and head in the direction of the chute. Follow me.
You have just passed over the top of us.
Roger, it's about 20 metres in front of you then.
Report position.
It's about 5 metres in from the riverbank.
We have the pilot, sir, we have the pilot.
Great, in that case that is 4 out of 5 pilots accounted for, and we have lost the 4th one. I propose you push immediately south across the river if possible, over. I'm just going to flare the my suggested LZ. Three flares over the suggested LZ.
Report position.
We could possibly go for a dust-off from inside the village itself if you would rather. Over. Extract 1, spyglass, message over.
This is Endgame Red. I'm currently using Morse's radio. Morse is currently down. We have the pilot. They are being pulled back to the village. Can you ID a good location to pull them out from? Over.
Roger that. We can try for an extract from the village. Alternatively, my suggestion was to cross the river to your immediate south and use the huge open field there. Over.
Your idea sounds better. I'll relay back to the squad to confirm.
Roger, I'll call in extract. Extract 1. Spyglass, message, over.
Send it.
Stand by for extraction of Endgame Red. Approximate location 0707, over.
We can't go in north of the river, over.
Roger, understood. We want to put you in just south of the river. There's a big open field. 070067 approx, over.
Copy that.
Endgame Red, if you're still on the frequency. The LZ will be the large field to your south across the river. Out.
Roger that. Are you confirming that is the large LZ that has tracer going across it with black smoke? Over.
Affirm. Yep.
Much thanks. I might have my ears on for a little bit. I'm taking Morse back to get treated.
Roger that. You let us know when you want the extraction to come in. It might come in before then anyway because they're very keen sometimes, but we'll hover and give you cover. Out. Okay, NASA, Spyglass, let's start pushing out a perimeter around that LZ field and look for anything that we need to schwack before extraction comes in. Over.
Copy, Spyglass. We are orbiting the LZ now.
Roger. Also, a reminder, do not fly north of northing 08 lest you get migged. Out.
Copy. How far is north of the river is that, over?
It's about halfway across. There's a big lump of land between our river and the next river to the north. The northing's about halfway along that lump of land.
Copy. I will stay over the river and go no further north than that, over.
You've got about 500 metres on the other side of the river to play with. Extract seen overhead. Out. Extract 1, this is Spyglass. We are still probably several minutes from landing. You may not want to land yet. Over.
This is excellent. I'd rather be on the ground flying high around here, given the amount of flak and air.
Your call, Extract. Out.
This is Chaos. I'm about to lose the radio.
Roger Chaos. Extract is landing now in the vicinity of the black smoke. I'll mark with flares if you get close out. NASA, Spyglass, what's your fuel and ammunition state, over?
Spyglass, NASA, wait one.
Break, NASA, I have boats incoming from the west along the river. I'm going to tickle them for fire. If they shoot me, I want you to take them out. Out. No ground fire seen, going in for a closer run. NASA, definitely hostile, take him out. Chaos, if you're still in this net, be advised we have river traffic inbound from the west. We are engaging now.
Pulse is back on the net, message traffic.
Okay, Morse. Situation is Extract is, if not on the ground, then nearly on the ground now. We have some boats in the west we're holding off. Yeah, Extract is down just on the south bank of the river. Please get to them as rapidly as you can, over. I'm going to drop flares over Extract now.
Confirmed by Extract down, you mean on the ground, not down.
Apologies, Extract is on the ground awaiting your pickup, over.
We are in vicinity, we are right next to.
Ah, roger. In that case, board Extract and tell us when you're airborne, over. Good work, NASA, looks like a clean sweep.
Pilot 5 on board Kilo, let's go find Pilot 4.
NASA Spyglass, I'm seeing a lot of tracer in the vicinity of Extraction, over.
Yeah, we've got tracer in the tree line southeast of the Extract, over.
Yep, hit that tree line, over.
Copy, we will come in to the northwest to target the tree line.
Romeo, I'm going to hit the tree line to your southwest, over.
Yeah, copy that.
This is Extract 1, this LZ is hot, I'm lifting in 15 seconds.
Roger that. Ground, if you can get aboard Extract, do. He's about to lift. Balls. I really thought they were going to leave.
Ground, Sarge says no, he isn't, stop.
I can't stop him, he's lifting. If you want to board him, we'll have to suppress the landing zone and call him back, over. Yeah, Romeo, he's taking a shitload of fire from the village. NASA, I'm going to pull you back onto suppressing the village, over.
B, we can engage the village immediately.
Yep, push. Great, one quick run on the village and then I'm going to pull you back to that tree line. Romeo, I'm going to drop some frags down that tree line, then I'm going to put the Cobra back in again on it. You're all by the helicopter, over.
Say again.
Your position of the squad is all by the helicopter, over.
negative, we got strung out.
Are any friendlies by the tree line? Over.
Unknown. We are currently unaware of any friendlies on the tree line, but we cannot confirm there are none.
Roger. I gather the squad then is broken up. Over.
Confirm. Attempting to reconvene.
Okay. Please pass on to the start. Please pass on to the NCO in charge that, in my opinion, if they cannot find the pilot, they need to extract. This place is getting hotter, and we can't guarantee how much longer we'll be able to extract them for. Over.
Copied. Right, that is currently me. If you can hit the rocks where the tracer fire is coming from, quite hard, please.
Query, you mean the rocks on the south bank of the river at the end of the tree line? Over.
To the east of where the extract dealer was, there's lots of tracer coming from them.
Yep, roger that. Okay, NASA, do you know the rocks that we're talking about here?
Visual, we're engaging.
Good.
Alright, we are...
Okay, Morse, I need you to regroup the squad as best you can. Once you've all got them back together, we will suppress the shit out of everything and call an extract again. Over.
Right, get up if you've got a cap.
Extract 1, this is Spyglass requesting sit rep. Over.
We are northwest across the river. If you could take those out as well, that'd be appreciated.
Morse, I understand you have additional fire coming in from northwest across the river. Spyglass, I see Tracer coming in from the north bank of the river. I'm going to go and mark the area, and you are clear to engage. Over. Wait time, Spyglass. NASA, popping white smoke on the north bank of the river. I would like you to hit this area. Over.
Copy, I've got visual on white smoke south of the river.
Yep, that's not mine, that's obscuration. I've just dropped CS, which has gone wildly off target. Vicinity of the chute and its immediate east. Over.
Crossing the river.
Okay, yeah, there's 3 or 4 guys in the water 50 metres east of the chute. Light them up. What the fuck was that?
Mr. Scatzer, can I get you to talk to Extract to see what they are happy with doing that for us?
A firm.
Make fast air, fast air. Over the village now.
Roger. Sandy Control, Spyglass message. Over. Monkey Control, this is Spyglass on 3-0, over.
Over.
Monkey Control, I have red fast air in vicinity cam bin 0707, engaging aircraft in support of friendly CSAR operation, requesting fighter support, over.
So copy that. We will scramble aircraft off a carrier. Estimate time of arrival, minutes 1-5, out.
Roger, minutes 1-5, out. Romeo, this is Spyglass. I saw a massive explosion down near the LZ. Any idea what that was, over?
Negative.
Say again, over?
Negative.
Roger, out. Extract 1, this is Spyglass requesting sitrep, over.
We are down at Duckfan Air Base, but our transmission casing has blown. We have another helicopter warming up. Out.
Roger, out.
Yeah, let's pull it back. Everyone, start moving south.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry, Morse. I think the bad news is we are going to have to pull you back towards Dacrone to extract, over.
Copy, currently heading south. We will then vector southeast.
Yeah, roger. The road goes right by Dacrone, so you can handrail along that. Out.
Last, be advised, enemy fast air is now south of the river. We've lost sight of him.
Roger, I'll stay low. Out.
Spyglass, NASA, be advised, fast air last sighted west.
Roger, out. Okay, all call signs. Oh, fast SC. Oh boy. Ground team, this is Spyglass. The extraction bird is over the river. I'm going to see if I can get in touch and move them south. Unless you want to leave them on the riverside, over.
Can you do an attack run over the 2 ruined helicopters, please?
Right now, NASA's busy chasing off your the MiG overhead. Out.
Copy that.
Extract 2, Spyglass, message, over. Extract 2, Spyglass, message, over.
Busy.
Extract 2, you are on a hot LZ. Suggest you extract and move south to Dacom, over.
What's your position?
Extract 2, the advisor is a MiG lining up to strafe you. Out.
South and east towards an area where we may be able to extract, over.
Report position.
Romeo, be advised, Extract 2 is actually down just south of the river. So you can either try and dash for him, or I can wait for a few minutes till he's responding and move him south. Up to you, over.
This is Extract 2. We're on the deck about, I guess, probably around 100 metres to the west of your people. We're not going up again. There's MiGs up there, over.
Roger that. Okay, Morse, the bird should be on the ground within 100 metres or so of you. Can you get to it, over?
This is Extract
Running that way now.
over.
Extract 2, say again, over.
We saw a couple of assholes in a Cobra get shot down as well. Over.
Roger that. I think I have their position now. Moving into pickup, over.
What's your position?
Forces have visual on Extract 2. Ground, we have at least one Marine still on the ground. Do not have eyes on Private Junk.
Roger. Okay, I'm going to try and extract the aircrew from the Cobra. That's all the seats I've got on this helicopter. I'll do what we can. Out.
What's your position?
Holy shit, what a crater. Okay, Havercruft, you're out.
Turn left. They're there.
Oh, I did get them both out, cool.
Report position.
Okay, guys, I have pulled you both out of your flaming Cobra. I'm going to try and load you in the Cayuse and get you back. Oh boy, right. Right, Havercruft, you're getting 1 round of CPR.
This is a deeply unsafe place to be.
Oh, I know, but what can you do?
What's your position?
Okay, Potshot, let's get you to the bird. Game plan here is carry you to the helicopter, 1 round of CPR each, load you, and we're going to fuck off. And hope we do that before the Chelt get here and murder us all. Okay. And release.
What's your position?
Okay, kids, you're both on board. I hear Chelt voices, so I'm going to get you home and hope we manage that before you bleed out. RPM. Arc. Okay, we're airborne. Now, I'm confident we can do this without shagging the gearbox. Ducktown Tower, this is Spyglass, over.
Go ahead, Spyglass.
I am 4 clicks out with 2 casualties on board, declaring an emergency, requesting landing, over.
Yeah, copy that. We will clear you a landing pad. Please be advised, do not attempt to shoot at MiGs with low caliber weapons. Out.
Roger that, Ducktown, requesting urgent medical assistance on the pad, over.
Copy, we're going to clear the land in front of the aircraft hangars. The helos are going to lift and clear the way.
Roger that. Landing in front of the aircraft hangars. Helos will clear the way out. Okay, Potshot. That is another round of CPR. Havercruft. That is another round of CPR. So all being well, you should both survive. Okay, this is us over the airbase now. Doing an emergency low and slow. See medics on the pad waiting for you. Three meters, 2 meters, we're down. Spooling down.
One. Down. Yeah, down. What did something explode?
Something in front of us exploded. I'm pretty
It's
sure.
okay, it was just a mortar round.
Oh well, we're fine then.
Yeah.
You broke it, you fix it.
Right.
It's your own fault for spin the mortar around.
I'm conscious.
Are they alive?
They're alive.
Yeah, definitely, you know. I don't regret doing it, but we definitely tried.
We only got 4 of the 5. Okay. No one else of our squad still out there.
Okay, yeah, number 4 we couldn't find, but we needed to get out then.
Toasted number 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, we might have killed him with artillery.
No. Oh, did they get the one by the two
no.
crash? The two destroyed.
Okay, let's go for the debrief. Yep. Yeah, maybe we killed the number 4 with airstrikes when we were hitting the helicopters.
It was me.
Chaos.
Did you guys find a pilot where the 2 destroyed hoplite helicopters were?
No.
No, that's the one.
That's the one we're missing.
We probably killed that when we were extracting.
So I'm
hitting the
pretty
extract
sure
one.
I hosed him when he was in the second hoplite.
Why would you say that out loud?
We're debriefing.
He was being loaded into the hoplite as the hoplite was strafed and exploded.
I was afraid of that.
Yeah.
I ordered that strike and I'd do it again.
Yeah,
you zip a pilot from NASA's call sign.
So what we're saying is NASA's call sign needs to change now to Blue Falcon.
In his defense, it wasn't his fault. I was the one that drilled both the helicopters. So
And
that was
it's my fault. You want a direct Type 1 FAC control.
Yeah. Oh dear.
But I'd do it again.
Defense, we were told to immediately spin around and flag the second helicopter. We did that.
Yeah.
I did it rapidly.
You did.
And I didn't see any foot soldiers on the ground near it. So.
No. 4 out of 5.
They were in it.
We definitely don't want a Hawkeye radio engineer being captured by the Chult.
Yeah.
Although I don't think it is policy to shoot your own people to stop them being captured. In general, we just won't talk
Well,
about
we didn't
that
know
too
he was
loudly.
being loaded into the helicopter. We
thought
destroyed
he
the
was by-
extract to
we thought
try
he
and
was by
stop
the
him
left
being pulled
one
out.
still. We saw him heading to the left, or the one closest to the river.
Is that the guy who was a VIP?
Yes, we
Yes,
were
that's
being
the one
very
we
careful and
declared
declared him a VIP.
Yeah.
Right, so the one that we were told to ensure the Chelt don't get.
We deny him to the enemy.
Yeah.
Oh, has anyone got a
That's the
radio?
wording.
No, nobody said that at all. So.
Morse? Morse, could you just repeat after me? Warthog, warthog, adjust fire, over.
Negative.
I have a legit mission to shoot, and I don't have a radio.
It's true, you do. But you're not there to observe it.
That's true.
See you all on Sunday, guys.
Okay, yes,
Good night.
well done everybody. 4 out of 5 is pretty good. I was actually really wondering whether any of the aircraft who were busy shepherding supply drops or something, we were going to see those hoplites come in from halfway across the map, casually land, dump out Deacon commandos, but they managed to see them just as they were capturing the pilot, so...
yeah, we flew over them, and then we're like, as we saw them, and we're turning around to be like, oh, okay, that's by the crash site, we might need to deal with these, and then Nick came over and was like, those hoplites, and we're like, yeah, we see them, we've destroyed one, we're turning around now.
Next time though, no matter how much you go to call sign, don't try and fight a MiG in a helicopter.
Well, okay, did we get killed by a second MiG?
Yes.
Okay, I figured. Well, we were keeping him busy because he was about to make gun runs on our friendly troops.
15 minutes
I don't regret that part.
Friendly fast air turned up.
Yeah.
We didn't do anything.
Yeah.
No one was leaving that
I
place.
was
So
down
we
with them
tried our
doing that.
He was circling because the AI, right, knew you were shooting at it, and it was out of ammunition.
Oh.
Well, we didn't know he was out of ammo.
No, you didn't.
Well, it was a MiG. He'd fired once. He was out of
fired
ammo.
like twice, and he would have been out of arrow. So next time, just don't do stupid shit like that.
Okay,
What
again,
happens
that's
is
on me.
Another MiG turns up and shoots you down. Although you managed to avoid getting shot down by the one Dacron guy who had a SA2, a Grail.
Yep.
SA7. Very good.
At us.
And you called it incorrectly.
I saw it curve towards us and was like, and then we had a brief conversation of one, either that's a guy with a manpad, or two, they've got a Cheltenham jam shed down there. to which Jake was like, I hope it's not it's jam shed. And I was like, no, but I think he'd hit us.
You guys would, yeah. Anyways, well done everybody, and see some of you on Sunday. And Nick, what time are you turning up?
Did you say 10ish?
Anytime between 10 and midday is good if we got the after. Depends what time you want to get back, really.
Sure.
So
I need a racket though.
I'll get up and hop in the car. Yeah.
Infantry, good bloody job, guys.
Well done all.
Lovely.
Thank you very
stuff
much,
there.
Sarge.
Thank you very much indeed.
There were some hilarious moments when Morse swings away out the helicopter with the only radio.
Yeah, next time the arrow goes in the middle of the stack.
But not quick enough, so it was already taken off, and it's like, well, the only way out's on the rappel rope. And then I saw how high it was and went, this was not a good idea.
I called you in. I saw a helicopter trailing a flying person and called it in.
I figured that you were going to act like a communications intermediary. And like, how do you report with that
The problem was
helicopter
that
you
as soon as Morse swung out, the AI then did not believe it had passengers anymore. So it was just doing its leisurely orbit and then fuck off home.
It's just carrying the rope. It's not its problem.
it's
There's
not-
something
yeah,
else,
exactly.
right?
It got as low as I thought it was going to get, and then go, well, it's not getting any lower. It's not
Well,
replying
you
on the
weren't
radio. When I ask it to get lower, I'm just going to have to let
Yeah.
go.
Yeah,
Well, you went with the squad, and for most of the evening, me and Jake took some quite liberal interpretations of the instructions we were given to help out.
No.
It was
We
like-
followed them to a T.
Oh, to the T. It was like, you can strafe that tree line. He hasn't told us we can't to stop strafing the tree line, so we're just going to keep going.
You didn't specify which tree line. There are many trees down there.
There was a lot of that. I'm by the riverbank. In Cheltenham, that doesn't help.
Can you
So which
protect
one of you white foster me?
That would be Mr. Scatter.
That'd be me.
Okay,
There was some quite
on Sunday.
There was some quite unclear instruction from the ground about where you were.
I apologise, Nick, for my quite snarky comment of, there's lots of fields and lots of green down there. Please give me a better description.
Fair.
That was to be fair, it was verbatim from the infantry.
No. That wasn't infantry relay. That was it's the single field that's in the middle of the village, and I thought I had said in the village on that field, but that wasn't as clear as I'd hoped.
Yeah,
I ran out of ammo a lot tonight.
I might not be around on Sunday, depending what team wants to do.
Awesome.
But yeah, that was great fun. I think me and Jake, towards the end, were getting quite good with orbiting the helicopter. We found about 200 to 250 meters seems to be an optimal height for long turns.
You guys did a great job from my perspective.
Yeah, I agree.
Ewan still about?
Sorry.
I was asking if Ewan was still about.
No. Hello?
Oh,
Yes?
Yes.
Thank you for doing the tactical exfil. I was busy.
I mean, I just shouted "fucking run,"
Hey, sometimes that's all you need.
and made a poor decision about which fight we were going to have. But I made a decision which is
Better than no decision.
Yeah.
Also,
I
Morse,
can see the guys on the other side of the river, so let's shoot at them.
I'll apologise for when you were asking me to do things while Nick was off station, and I was then asking Nick. It was like, Nick.
No, that's fine.
I gotta go make some bunkers.
Oh yes.
I'm not gonna put the board together. I figure we'll do that together to ensure
Yeah,
fairness.
sounds fun.
Plus, I want to get some sleep at some point tonight. So I will catch you there, and we'll see where we get. And if we only get a few turns in, well, so what?
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Lunch. What is there anything you do or don't eat?
There's nothing really I don't eat.
Okay, so it's whatever I got in the freezer is what you're gonna get then.
Great.
Catch you later. Bye.
Awesome. See ya. Thanks, folks.
That was good.
The Mainsley does the normal shutdown thing, so I get a chance to see if I actually killed anyone.
Oh yes. That's
yeah,
better.
I wanna have a look at.
Channel switched.